Hey guys, guess who is back? It's your home girl, your host to the most, Adoni the Wise. And yes, you are welcome to another episode of All That Matters. Are you fine? Hope you're fine. Because I know I left you in a good place last week, and I'm sure I'll be meeting you in a good place, that I'm meeting you in a good place this week. So last week we talked about emancipation. It was a movie review, and we talked about emancipation, and I gave you my own knowledge from emancipation, and I told you all that I learned from that movie, at least few points that I learned from that movie. And I hope some of you went back to watch the movie. If you've not seen the movie, please go back and see that movie, because it has all the lessons you need to learn. Resilience, everything. Oh my god, the movie is loaded. But today, what has Adoni the Wise, Adoni Ogbon Ologbon of the Ogbon, Adoni wiseness that used to make other people wiseness feel like they are not wise enough? Yeah. What has she brought to your table today? Drum rolls! My normal. I brought something exciting, something educative, something enlightening to you today. Yeah, so I'll be talking about an app, an application that will help you be better, that will help you learn. Because remember, the initial agreement between me and you is that education has to be part of this whole arrangement. And yes, so you know that learning a new language, learning a new skill, learning something that you don't normally, you're not used to, or you are not so good at, it's a plus for you. Yes, it helps you. One, it makes you feel confident. Yes. Two, it makes you feel like you've done something for yourself. Yes. And three, it keeps your mind young and alive. Yes. And also keeps you well informed. So remember when I talked about the year, making New Year resolution and everything? If you've not done your own, I don't know what you are waiting for. Me, every day I am picking new things, adding to my New Year resolution, and immediately kick-starting, because you can't hold on. If you say I'll do it tomorrow, do it next tomorrow, man, you need to eat the frog here. Procrastination kills destiny. Yeah, I need to make it sound creepy so you will be scared and get up. So there is I think January 13 is called the Quitters Day, where people that has made their New Year resolution, when they start from the first, most of them quit on the 13th. So they left that day for the quitters. But it's not something you should celebrate, because even though you quit, you can still pick up and start again. Yeah. So if they left space for quitters, none of my ATMers are quitters here. So today I'll be talking about Duolingo. That green owl. I don't know if you know that app. That app that is like lemon. I don't know if it's lemon or green. That's a happy kind of green. Yeah. App that you have on your phone, or you do not have on your phone, or it's on your Play Store or on your App Store, called Duolingo, is what I'll be talking about today. So I know if you hear the name Duolingo, you hear the name Lingo. Lingo is already giving you a tip of what it does. Language. Lingo. Yeah. So Duo is two. With the language I'm learning, Duo is two. So Lingo. So I'm thinking, my turtle, that multiple languages on this app. That is why it is called Duolingo. Touché. But true, that's what I'll be talking about. That's exactly what the app does. That's lots and lots and lots of languages on it, and it helps you learn. You can learn this language for free, except you want to scale up to premium. That is when you get all the whole spec that people that are doing the free version would not get. But why am I bringing Duolingo to you today? What is the essence? Why is she talking about Duolingo? Duolingo has different languages that will help you make yourself better. Yes, that will help you scale up. That will also help you add to your resume. That is what Duolingo has. Not just because I'm doing it for fun or because I want to do this. If you know you want to travel. Like I told myself that I must travel to a particular place this year as one of my plans for the year. But something came up to me when I was making that plans, because someone I know traveled to Togo. Yes, so Togo and Kule, yes, our backyard there. And he told me when he came back that, do you know this feeling that when you are around people and you feel like an illiterate? It's not like you are an illiterate, but because you don't know their basic language, their common language, then you start using sign, that was the spot he found himself when he traveled to Togo, because Togo, their official language there is French. Yes, Francais. But when he got there, he does not speak French, but he speaks English very well. He's learned. And he went to Togo and started using sign language. And description, throw hand, gestures, all those things. For him to communicate. That is where he knew that, I've been slacking. So if it's your plan to travel as backyard as Benin Republic, the official language there is French, bro. The official language there is French, sis. Know the little languages. And that is why I brought Duolingo to you. You can not only learn French, you can learn Mandarin, Chinese. Yes, you can learn Korea. I know girls are like all over the place about Korea and all. You can learn Korea there, yes. So when you watch their movies, you can, okay, I know what he said there. Yeah. And how to learn new languages? What will help you? 1, get the app. 2, watch their movies with subtitles. Get the app, like I've said. And you cannot only learn these different languages, like I said. There is Mandarin, that is Chinese. There is South Korea language there, because I know it's North Korea movies a lot. Alchemy of Souls, my people, are you there? Are you there? Give me a white pie if you are there. Yes. So that is there also. You can learn Spanish, Espanol, all those kind of language that makes you feel like you are, all those language puts you in a romantic mode. French, like Francais. So you can learn all those languages and help yourself. Also add that to your resume, add that to your bio on Instagram, a plus. I speak Spanish, I speak French, I speak Korea, and all those things. Those things help you feel better, helps you make you feel better about yourself. So that is why I'm bringing the Duolingo app to you. Especially this whole episode is learn a new language with Duolingo. It is for free. So if you want more, if you're Oliver Twist like me, you can go for the premium package, and where you get all those things, where you get more than what you have for the normal basic package. Yes. And I think for the premium, if you make mistakes, they would teach you and correct you on your mistakes if you pay for the premium. And you can have hearts, lots of hearts, because if you don't have, they give you like 5 hearts every day. They divide it into different stages, basic and all different, where you learn about places, where you learn about greetings, where you learn about shopping, all those things, different terminologies are used in those areas. That is how Duolingo divide the languages. So in each of these division, there are like different courses, like 5 or 4. So if you fail once in one course, 1 heart drops. If you fail 5 times, the whole 5 hearts drops, and that's the end. You can't learn until you have another heart. So that's the disadvantage of not using the premium package. But if you use the premium package, I think you can learn for as long as you want to. And they give you these coins, they give you gems that you can use to buy so many other things, and also do the master package of each of these divisions, like I have explained earlier. So Duolingo is a very, very useful app if you want to learn new languages. And secondly, like I said, get Duolingo. If you want to learn a new language, get Duolingo. Secondly, watch movies with subtitle about that new language you want to learn. Thirdly, follow people that have been doing the languages on Instagram, join their community. So you have this language all around you. When you wake up, your chat, you see it. So you are like it gives you this vibe of, I am living around people that speaks this particular language. So I don't relax, because I know maybe you can be like my sister. I'll use my sister as a testimony very soon. But when you have people that you speak this language to, then it will move you to always want to speak more. Get your friends. Oh, do you want to learn this language? Do you like to learn this language with me? And Duolingo has a special place for it, where you can follow friends, where you can invite friends also. So you can invite your friends and say, see my progress here. I've been learning this so language on Duolingo. Please come. Let's do it together. And you know what? Funny enough, your friend that just came yesterday might top you and be leading, because there is this reward they give you, and you can see how far you are going on the chart. So that is it about Duolingo, and that's it about learning a new language. So when I was saying get someone to do it for you, testimony comes. My sister, I know I've mentioned her name here before, the dragonfly. I'm keeping the dragonfly. That's an official name, the dragonfly, a brand name. So she is learning Espanol, that's Spanish. So like about a year now, she has been learning, and she invited me there. No, I'm like, come and join, so that I have someone I would be speaking this Spanish to. I was too lazy about it. I'm like, no, I don't want to learn Spanish. No, I don't want to learn Spanish. But initially, I started doing something that I know how to count from 1 to 10. But now I've forgotten. But there's one I cannot forget: synchro. Nueve. I think nueve is like 8 or 9. I don't know. So I think nueve is 9. Yes. So when I was counting, then there is hola, como tal. Sorry, I'm speaking French now. So hola is like hello. So como está? Yes. Hello. Hola, como está? That's hello, how are you in Espanol. So my sister has been following up for a year now. She has been using Duolingo. Duolingo has really improved her Spanish speaking, and she can actually interact with you. All those basic things that Espanol people say, like Spanish people say, ella, nina, leche, so many things. She would just be saying, I think leche is milk. So Duolingo has really helped her a whole lot. She has been using it for a year. Now, this new year, I started. People should clap for me. It is not easy. I said, because I promised myself that I'm going to be traveling this year, I started a new language. And I don't want to find myself in that position of going to a place that maybe their official language is French, and I don't know how to speak French, and I start looking like Pokio. So I decided to pick French, and I have been learning French. So I'll tell you a few phrases that I know. So few phrases that I know that would also help you, because they say, do you know why I picked French? French is a romantic language, like they say. But see, the romantic language is not helping my teeth and tongue, at all. Because the thing is like bending my tongue. If my English starts sounding weird, you know that it's French that is doing it like that too. Yes, because I'm trying to learn the tonation. Just so you know, I have not finished learning the alphabet, but I know few phrases and few communication phrases that I can use. Like when they say salut is hello. Salut is hello in French. Salut is spelled S-A-L-U-T. So salut, when I say salut, I'm saying hello. So that is one phrase. Hello, I've taught you one. So now I am going, after saying salut and discussing and all, and I want to say bye. Bye. Au revoir. Bye. Yeah. Bye is over. So I need you to do something for me, and I want you to do it. And you ask me, oh Precious, do you need some milk in your tea? And I'm like, yes please. Yes please is oui, s'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît is please. So oui is yes. So I need something. Maybe you went to the mall or you went to get something, and the cashier is asking you, should I do this for you? Should I do that? Or someone is being nice to you. Oui. S'il vous plaît. Yes, please. Yes, please. Thank you now. We are moving to thank you. Magic word. You need it. Thank you is merci. Merci now. Thank you very much is merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. Remember that. First, I taught you salut, which is hello. And I taught you au revoir, which is bye. And I taught you s'il vous plaît, which is please. I taught you oui, which is yes. And I added oui and s'il vous plaît together. Oui, s'il vous plaît. Yes, please. And the last I taught you merci beaucoup, which is thank you very much. Merci, thank you. Beaucoup, very much. Merci beaucoup. You know how we Nigerians used to say them beaucoup, beaucoup wewe. When I started learning French, that's when I knew that Nigerians speak this them beaucoup for French, because in our pidgin English, when they say beaucoup plenty dear, that means it's plenty. So it's French that actually say beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. So now the normal when you see somebody, first thing, normal greeting is bonjour. Bonjour. Bonjour is like hello. So when you meet someone first, what do you say to the person? You say bonjour, comment allez-vous? Bonjour, how are you? Bonjour, bonjour, comment allez-vous? Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Yeah. So when you see me, you can say bonjour, precious. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Comment allez-vous is how are you? So that one is that one. So when someone say you and me like bonjour, comment allez-vous? That is hello, how are you? You respond with ça va bien, merci. Ça va bien is I am fine, thank you. Ça va bien, merci beaucoup. I am fine, thank you very much. So I have taught you like the basics you need to know in French. If you want to join me in French, I will drop a link on my description or make a link to my Duolingo. You can click on it and join me in French or any other language you want to join. You want to learn for the year. So thank you very much. I'll say no, let me do it in French. I'll say I'm about to say comment se meta. I don't learn. So that is Korea. No, I'm focusing on French. So French is merci, merci beaucoup, etienne. Thank you very much for watching today's episode. Bye, au revoir. And remember, join or learn a new language with Duolingo today. And you'll be delighted I gave you the secret. So back to our normal. The 2023 Nigerian election is coming up very, very soon, which is February next month. Yes, 2023. If you have your PVC, please, on that day, don't sit down and be watching television. Don't on generator and be watching television. Go out and cast your civic rights by voting. It is your duty to your country. I beg you. Vote. If you can wait, if your environment is safe for you to wait and count the vote, wait and let them count the vote. Then you carry your bag and come back home. Don't come back home and watch television. I'm begging you. I'm begging you now. Don't come back home and be praying, Lord, destroy bad leaders that you voted in. No. So this is the time for you to make it right. As a good Nigerian citizen, go out on that day and cast your vote.